Hello everybody, I'm an original creator 45 and welcome to my channel. Now, this is just a little description of who I am and what I'm going to be doing with this channel. So don't expect anything too fantastic right away. I'm just new to this. Obviously, you can probably see that this is the second video that I've done. And so I'm still quite nervous, so I'm going to stumble on my words. I'm going to say a lot and probably freeze up a little bit. So just bear with me here. My name is Sean and I live around Pennsylvania. Just a small town, nothing too fancy. Work a part-time job at a retail store, so, you know, typical person. I do art. I'm just now getting back into learning how to play guitar again. I'm a gamer. Obviously, my first video was a broadcast of For Honor, which I'm a very big fan of that game because I've always loved medieval times and the samurai. Vikings, I love the show Vikings, even though it has very little resemblance to one another, but I still enjoy the show quite a bit, and so that allowed me to get into Vikings. Obviously, I am a superhero person, definitely Marvel, and absolutely Spider-Man. Spider-Man's the shit. Nobody's better. You can have whatever argument you want. I don't care. He's better than whoever you have to put him against. I am also looking into going to school for some digital art stuff, so I plan on eventually with this channel I'm going to do some broadcasting, as I've already done. I'm going to show my progress with the musical, playing guitar and everything. I'm going to try to get into singing maybe, so I'm going to have to learn how to mess up with my vocals a little bit. So, like I said, just bear with me. There's going to be a lot of new things for me to do. I might do a few of my own tattoo designs, like I draw on my arm. Normally I go up to here on my arm in just pen ink. Not on this arm though, because I'm only left-handed, and I already got a tattoo here. I got that about a week or two ago, so, you know. I'm also gonna be trying to, like I said, with the digital arts thing, I want to make an animated series at some point. It's probably gonna be a comedic one. It probably won't be too good for a while. There's probably gonna be a little bit of, crappy, very very shitty content for a little while until I get the hang of things. But I do want to make something out of this. I'm not just gonna put a couple videos in and see, oh hey, my channel's not doing good. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna fucking quit. And I understand that now, seeing on the things there for YouTube, it's going to be a lot harder to get bigger, but that's not my biggest concern right now. My biggest concern right now is to try to make this something fun for me to do, a way to express myself whenever I need to relax or let go, or just to show like some funny clips that I have, or hell, even just maybe every now and then have a little ranting thing where I just need to get something off my chest, so I just let it out on here. And eventually, I wanted to get to the point where I do have a certain amount of people, not because I want the money, but because I'm kind of that person in the group that tries to be the life of the party, and I try to be very entertaining with my friends because I enjoy seeing people laugh and smile. Just because I don't know, I guess whenever I do it, it makes me feel a bit better about myself, like I'm actually doing something right. So just that's a little bit of a thing that builds up my ego, and it's in my mind a good thing to try to have a goal for, with to make people happy. So um but yeah, so it's just gonna be one of those little channels that does a little bit of everything, just to kind of get a hold of what I want to do specifically, and don't worry about the whole no thumbnail thing. That's not gonna last forever. I'm gonna get better. Gonna get better stuff whenever I get the money for it. Right now I'm a little tight on money, just because of just bad situations that have gone on here thus far. But I'll be fine. So um, but yeah, I do hope that I do get some people interested in the channel, and I do hope that you guys, even if you guys subscribe to me like way later, like if I'm in this still after 6 years, 5 6 years, um, and you guys watch me then, or you just get into me then, I hope you do come back to this video just so you can see where I started and how I progressed. it's just kind of, I want people to understand fully where I'm coming from or what I'm trying to do, instead of, getting to the point where it's like, oh, I'm up here, like I'm clear up here now, but no one noticed me whenever I was like right down here. So, um, yeah, I'm not gonna expect to get far very fast, and hope. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I better get like 20,000 subscribers in 2 years. That's my goal. No, I just whatever comes of it, comes of it. I'm very happy with whatever happens. I just, I needed something that helps me get my mind off some bullshit that happens at home. Maybe eventually, whenever I get more comfortable with this, I'll start explaining more of my backstory instead of just how I like to do this and I like to do that. This is my name, you know. Eventually, I'll get into better description of where I came from and why that makes me want to do what I do, like what I'm gonna do from now on. Um. So yeah, I hope that this wasn't too horrendous for you to see. Just understand that, like I said, still a new thing for me, especially now. Like even just recording myself on the phone, I've never done that without it being like a video call, or something that's actually, where I'm talking to people physically instead of just looking at my phone and saying, "Hey, there's people behind there. Just let them listen." Um, but yeah, I hope it wasn't too bad for you. So I'm gonna stop the video right here, and I hope to see you all in the future, and I hope that you do come back to this at some point. All right. Thank you. Bye.